Hi folks, today we're looking at Reveal Math 2nd grade Unit 9, Lesson 3, which is representing addition with 3-digit numbers with regrouping. So Lesson 2, if you watched that video, was representing addition with 3-digit numbers without regrouping. Now we're going to use the same strategy of a base 10 mat with regrouping. My usual disclaimer here, I'm an independent math coach and consultant. I don't work for the school district or for Reveal Math, but I do have a daughter in 2nd grade and I'm making these videos to help parents understand how their kids are learning math. Here's the review box in the homework in Lesson 3. You can see that we've got a diagram with base 10 pieces and some funny little drawings in there that kind of look like, speaking boxes in a cartoon. That is not what they are, so we're going to look at what those actually represent and how to deal with them. So I made up a similar question with something that's on my mind these days, which is Girl Scout cookies. Sasha sold 156 boxes of Girl Scout cookies and her friend Evie sold 178. How many did the two of them sell together? So I can make a quick drawing here. I tend to make messy drawings and have bad handwriting, but I'm also doing this a little bit on purpose, or not fixating on them, because I want you to see that it really doesn't matter. These drawings are just a tool to help us solve. Does not matter at all if it's messy. Okay, so I want to represent Sasha's cookies and I want to represent Evie's cookies, and then I'm going to combine them. So I'm going to do Sasha's first. Sasha has 156 boxes. So we have 100, remember that's the box or the flat showing 100. Imagine those physical base 10 pieces and it looks like an actual square. We have 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 6 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Her friend Evie, let's do this in a different color. Her friend Evie sold 178. So Evie has also 100 here, and then 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we need to combine Sasha's and Evie's Girl Scout cookies. In the last lesson, Lesson 2, I told you that it doesn't really matter if we start with the hundreds or the ones, but that it was going to matter in the future. So here it actually matters, and we're going to start with the ones because we're going to end up having to regroup those. So I know, and your kids should know, that we can't have more than 10 ones in the ones place, because if you imagine tens and ones, here's a 2-digit number. We can count up to 9, but once we get to 10, we have to bump that 10 over to the tens place. So I'm going to circle 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of my ones. I could have drawn these in a more organized way to kind of easily see 10, but I wanted to draw them a little bit like your kiddos probably will, which is often kind of all over the place. So there's 10. It sort of looks like a funny blob or something. I was working with a student this past weekend who called it the funny blob. So that group of 10 is going to move into the tens place and create a new 10. Now we have to look at the tens. And again, same rule, I can't have more than 10 tens in the tens place, or else we bump over to the hundreds place. So I'm going to count out 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my 10 tens. I'm going to circle them or put a blob shape around them. And those are actually equal to 100. So we're going to bump that over to the hundreds place. Those create one new 100. And now we can actually just count how many we have. So we have 3 hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3 tens with that new one we created, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones left over. So we have 334 cookies total. I know this seems like a lot, and you might be thinking, why on earth are we doing this when we could just teach our kids the old-fashioned way of stacking the numbers, 156, 178, and regrouping like this, or carrying? The reason we're working with these base 10 blocks or base 10 drawings is to help students get a really good conceptual understanding of place value and what it means to regroup things before we go ahead and teach them that standard algorithm that is going to be more efficient and faster in the long run, but this is the understanding behind it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment with any other content or grade level you'd like explained, and if you're interested in reading my thoughts on math education, check out my Substack, Make Math Make Sense.